Hello, welcome to the Soul Writer annual journey. This is a 12-month journey into your soul, into the unknown, into the places that you haven't explored before, and perhaps some places that you already have. I'm Dr. Sarah Walton and I'm going to be your guide. I'm going to shine a light and take you into some imaginary places that are from my imagination, like Kupolu Island, the island of love, where the goddess of love resides. Some collective imaginative spaces like Atlantis, which may or may not have been a real place at some point in time, but has fallen into legend now. Some real places that we know existed historically, where hermits and Gnostics, Gnostic being the journey we're on, the exploration of our soul, the Gnostics believed that a spark of the divine, a spark of infinity resided in all of us, and that by spending time on the adventure into our soul and exploring the places that are unknown within ourselves, we could access our own light, our own divinity, and shine that out within ourselves to heal and also out towards the world. What we're going to do, what's really special about soul writing, is that we're going to anchor our spiritual journey, our soul journey, our journey into the unknown realms of ourself, into our imagination, with our pen on the page in writing. This is your magic power tool. So is the torch that guides you. Everyone has one in our heart, in our third eye. And we're going to use our voice, our throat, energy point. We're going to use all of these tools that we already have. We're going to anchor our soul on the page in writing. And that's a very powerful thing because that grounds us in our body. So we're going to close our eyes. We're going to meditate. We're going to go into the darkness, open up our imagination, use our light to guide us, trust it, learn to trust it, and to trust our guides who you're going to meet, your soul writing guide and others. And we're going to ground in our body, in our mind, body, feeling, connection. This is key to life, key to enjoying life, key to knowing where we're going or choosing where we're going, knowing our heart's desire, and also to writing. So I teach on an annual basis the MA in Creative Writing at a UK university. And most of my students lose some marks for not grounding their characters in their body. So then you don't ground your reader in the body and the emotions, because all the emotions that we feel are felt through the body. So then they're not so engaged as they could be. Soul writers never lose marks. You're not marked, you're not graded, but if you were, you would be getting 100% on this because we start from that point. So as a writer, one needs to be grounded in one's own soul, in one's own body, mind, feeling connection. And all of the exercises, all of the soul writing journeys that you're going to go on this year will do exactly that. And that very often makes people feel more grounded in general in their life, more connected to themselves, clearer about their intention, and much more able to write, not just in the exercises and the soul journeys and writing those up, what we're going to do. And you will, if you do the minimum, which is all of the exercises on the monthly soul writing journeys that you go on, you'll have 12 little pieces, little short stories at the end of the year. Many people have more, some have less if they don't do all of the journeys, don't do all of the write-ups. But you will also have learnt the key creative writing toolbox for any writer. And that's a really powerful thing, not only for your writing, but your life. So I'm really looking forward to this journey. Please listen to January's video. And I want you to think a little bit about your own mind, body, feeling connection in relation to this video. So what did you feel? Just reflect and pick up your pen, make a few notes about what did you feel as we went along on this journey? And where did you feel it in your body? Did you feel it in your feet? Did you feel it in your arms? Did you feel a sensation of anticipation fear or excitement, maybe in your heart center or somewhere else in your body? Were you bored? If you were, how did it feel to be bored? Note those things down. The other thing I want you to think about for the beginning of the journey is, what is your heart's desire? What is your heart's desire? And then feel it in your body, and know if it's true. How do you know that it's true and it's something that you really care about? You'll feel it in your body. You'll have some emotions around it. They might be feelings of anticipation and fear because you have some thoughts come up around, oh gosh, I can't do that thing. It could be that you want to learn how to bake the chocolate cake this year, or it could be that you want to write all 12 of the stories that you have the potential of writing, and you might have some excitement around that. Or it might be that your heart's desire is that this year you find the love of your life. Could be you might want to get married, you might want to get divorced. Whatever your heart's desire is, it could be absolutely anything. Connect with it in your body, write it down, and also write down how it feels to connect with this. Your heart's desire gives you an intention. Your intention gives you a direction through which to navigate your world, something to hold on to, so you know where you're going in terms of your heart's desire. And that leads to action, and action is sacred, because action leads to a series of actions which leads us to our destiny, our soul destiny, because our heart's desire, if we follow it, leads us and guides us to our soul destiny. And we're going to do a bit of work on this in our January session, well, quite a lot actually. We're going to take a number of different journeys, and we're going to end at the labyrinth journey. The labyrinth, the symbol of wholeness. My logo, the 3 spirals, is a form of labyrinth. And you will take the labyrinth journey into the wholeness of yourself and ground in that in December. And I know for some of you who are coming on the journey this year, it's not your first year, you're doing it for the second time. And that journey is spherical, it's a spiral journey. So the deeper we go into ourselves, the more transformative our journey through life is. And so all of the exercises and the soul journeys that you go on this year, all of the places within your imagination will be a little bit different, or a lot different, because you have changed, you have transformed, and so your inner world will reflect that. So I look forward to taking this journey with you this year, and I look forward to our first session in January. Thank you so much for being on the journey with me.